It's always nice to relive a vacation, so this is ours in a nutshell. Or taco shell?
So we're on our way to Cancun and we just wanted to get a heads up on where everyone's at. So what are your opinion? What's your opinion? What do you feel? What do you think? Are you excited about anything? Are you nervous about anything?
I'm excited to get there. I'm nervous to fly. And I'm kind of sad to leave my daughter behind. A little tired, but I'm ready for it.
Yeah?
It's been a long time coming.
I'm so tired. I'm excited still. Ready to get there.
I'm pretty excited to fly. I've never flown before, so that first of all is pretty exciting. I am looking forward to getting there. Our rainy weather might throw a few curveballs in our plans, but either way I'm pretty excited. So yeah, we'll check in with you from the plane.
Oh, the airport. Long lines, loud noises, and having to walk barefoot through TSA because you might be hiding a shiv in your shoe. Either way, I couldn't remove my face from the window for the first hour, but it soon got a little monotonous. I don't know if it's because I was eager to land and let out my prideful Mexican yell, or simply because my ass hurt. Either way, the gods of Chichenitza blessed us with rain upon arrival. I made habit of waking up in the early morning on the second day of every trip. I do this because I enjoy getting acclimated to my surroundings. Plus, half the population is presumably still sleeping, which makes it easier for me to shoot some B-roll without getting too many weird looks. About 100 feet or so from our Airbnb, we had our own private cenote, which I took full advantage of. Great way to cool down or zen out if that's your thing. Afterwards, we were kind of ready to gear up, hit the beach to your next local tourist trap, Senor Frogs. Say what you will about the place, but it's a great way to get rowdy and have some fun. They definitely know how to peer pressure you and how to take your money. On Primera Avenida en Calle 12, you'll find what I like to refer to as the four corners of partying. You'll find many different clubs that'll cater to all of your partying needs. Just let loose and have a good time. Curiosity got the best of us, and after seeing several golden arches, it was time to get our share of the Mexican Mickey D's. I will say that their mystery beef is actually a little better over there in Mexico. Day 3 consisted of driving 2.5 hours to Yucatan, Mexico, where we sought out one of the 7 modern wonders of the world, Chichenitza. I was beyond excited to finally set foot in what was once home to an ancient Mayan civilization, let alone put into scale some of these archaeological sites, such as El Castillo, otherwise known as El Templo de Cuculcán, or the famous Mayan ball court, where you could play a pickup game of Pocotoc at the cost of your life. Regardless of its popularity, I was still fully immersed in the experience, appreciating everything from their craftsmanship to how particular they were about setting things up strategically. Everything was so profound, so beautiful, such a work of art. Yes, there's a lot of merchants and a lot of people getting that shot for the gram, myself included, but it doesn't take away from how special this area is. I highly recommend you visit it at least once in your life. With literally hundreds of options for cenotes in the surrounding area, we chose Mxlu. The reason being is it combined 4 different cenotes, rappelling, a shaman cleansing, and even the option to rent some ATVs. I like to think of it as like a natural aquatic park, if you will. It even came with its own local lore. For example, the gentleman that was our guide stated that the water from one of the cenotes was melted glacier water from the Ice Age. Can't necessarily disprove that fact, but the water was crystal clear, and the stalagmites were a sight to be reckoned with. So regardless if it's true or not, it was fun to listen to. With our trip coming to an end, there was only one thing left on our itinerary, and that was xcaret, which is one of 6 eco-friendly amusement parks that have become somewhat of a staple to the state of Quintana Roo. Xcaret is a great choice for those coming for the first time, as it does take a little bit of every park and combines it into one. I suggest you buy your tickets a few weeks in advance because it'll give you a slight discount. I also advise you consider the option that includes a buffet, as it is well worth a few bucks. Keep in mind, this is only for one entry to one buffet. There are plenty to choose from, so choose wisely. The park has a little bit of everything that it can offer plenty of people of different age groups. There's no way you can get bored here, you just will not see it all in one day. Just do your best to map it out as efficiently as possible. Either way, you can't really go wrong with whatever plan you decide to go with. Just go out there and enjoy yourself.
Sherbet or sorbet?
Right around 7:30, there's this final show. It's a live performance. It's called Mexico Espectacular. If there's anything you're gonna do, set time aside for that last show, as this performance alone is easily worth half the admission price to the park. Here's another life hack. If you enjoyed any of the aquatic activities found at Xcaret, do yourself a favor. Go back down there at 4:45 or so. They close at 5:30. It gives you the opportunity to rerun any of the activities you might have missed earlier in the day, and there's no crowds. Best of both worlds. You'll thank me later. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed the content.